Toro Development Network is a non-governmental organization established in 2005 to engage in community mobilization activities to freely access equal development opportunities, including gender-sensitive empowerment for maximum resource utilization targets, to more wealth creation that eventually leads to eradication of poverty.
The Toro Network is a community-based organization working in the Rwenzori sub-region, the 7 districts. We were established in 2005. In fact, in 2015, we'll be making 10 years of service. We work in 3 program areas. One of them is to promote public accountability for improved service delivery and poverty reduction processes through the use of ICT tools. And program number 2 is promoting innovation and entrepreneurship development, especially among the marginalized groups of the youth and the rural women. And program number 3 is public policy analysis and advocacy to inform the above 2 main program areas. Toro Development Network, we use the convergence approach, converging different platforms to support democratic engagement between citizens and their leaders in the region, in the Rwenzori sub-region. By convergence, we mean using different tools, information platforms. I'll give an example of physical platforms where we enable different citizen groups that we have initiated over time. We are supporting over 15 advocacy forums, citizen advocacy forums at sub-county levels spread in the 7 districts of the sub-region. Supporting them to hold what we call accountability meetings, where they invite their local leaders at the district levels, at the sub-county levels, at the central government level, those are the members of parliament and ministers, to come and explain to them how they are dealing with service delivery in their respective districts. Another example that I can give of an information platform is, for example, a broadcast media house, a radio station. We have many FM radio stations in this region where we support different platforms, different radio talk shows.
Okay. Waito amabara watera? John oterire mu district ya Mbarara.
Where leaders come and engage with the citizens, a few of them, and then the majority can actually listen to this and participate through the use of mobile applications like SMS platforms, callings, and then the leaders can be able to respond to the issues that citizens have at the grassroots level.
Hello. Hits FM waito atera? Ego mnyoro adru? Nka kichwamba?
Kichwamba amazing mu gaja mu mugati.
Nyona Mr. Nyakana, District Councillor, ensonga eno ntujagi kyao abebembezi ba district ya Kabarole, Chairman LC5 nakao, barole ngwa amaizi ga kichwamba, ekyo mugisa murungi ogambira ngwa amaizi galiyo baitu tugarukwija kurungi. Na weki ngeta ga repair kandi eki nikisobora kukorwa ba engineers. Ntujja kibahikyao ntsaba naba councillors ba kichwamba nabiraka lino balitwale ni nhera ba engineers omulimo guno basobora gukora.
Another example I can give of a platform, an information platform, and this is an online platform, is the use of applications like the Track FM online platform, where actually citizens are able to respond on some of the issues that we put to them in form of poll questions. They're able to respond through a text message on their phones. And these phones do not necessarily have to be smartphones. It can be a normal mobile phone where someone is simply sending a text message on an issue that is being discussed on radio. It could be concerning the health sector, it could be concerning the education sector, or any other sector that affect service delivery in poverty reduction process at grassroots level. Other tools I can talk about, for example, we organize what we call rural radio debates, where actually the radio is taken deep down at the grassroots level, at sub-county levels and parish levels, and local citizens are able to discuss issues concerning service delivery in their respective areas, and then they are recorded, and then they are played over radio, and then leaders and other citizens who have not been able to participate in this discussion can listen and engage with their leaders.
As a result of her impact on the local communities, government leaders also appreciate the well-done work by Toro Development Network.
I want to thank the organizers of this meeting of Toro Development Network Conference for trying to demonstrate to the public that they can act on public accountability and the role of citizens in delivering services. We hope that this meeting will come out with a resolution to be domesticated to the districts and some organizations to make sure that our people, our citizens, understand what belongs to them and their role in delivering this country to another level. Toro Development Network, since I've been hearing what they are doing, I think if they continue like this, awareness, so that our people consciously know what they are doing, our people become patriotic, our people try to unite, our people do the work which they are supposed to do constitutionally, then we shall be able to deliver the best good for this country. And I hope these meetings are domesticated to the sub-counties, taken to the parish, and then we shall all have to achieve the greater good for this country.
Over 15 advocacy forums and several accountability meetings between citizens and leaders have been supported by Toro Development Network.
We have been getting support from Toro Dev to facilitate us monthly on our daily basis or on our activities we are doing on the ground. Because Toro Dev came or supported us and empowered us or as citizens to know how we can demand services and how we can get accountability from leaders, and of course how we can get good services to our community like good roads, water, health services, agricultural services, and many others. One of the achievements is we have tried to organize public accountability meetings, and in number we have 4 accountability meetings organized at the sub-county level, and we had like 5 public accountability meetings organized at the parish level. Many people or stakeholders or citizens attended, and the leaders at different levels like MPs, we have invited them and attended our meetings. Local councillors, chairpersons, LC3, LC5 attended our meeting to give accountability to our people. That's good. Of course, when Toro Dev empowered us, we are now able to invite leaders. And they come, they listen to us, and we tell them what our feelings and what we feel or what are the public outcry. And the second one, when we were empowered, we tried to organize citizens to demand for their services in water sector. For example, Magunga village had no water at all, but we met the chairman of the C5 together with the stakeholders or members from that village. The chairman gave them 3 kilometers of water, of gravity water scheme.
People now know how to, they know their rights actually, because they can demand for their rights from the leaders. Through Toro Dev, we try to move to the communities, we talk with them, we mobilize and sensitize them how they can actually access the information from the offices, like the office of the CDO at the sub-county and the office of the chief. Because previously, our local people, they were looking at these leaders as kings. They could sit down whenever they see a chief, a sub-county chief coming, they just kneel down and greet, very humble, without asking anything. Now, if they get any chance of looking at the sub-county chief or the chairman LOC3, they can easily ask him about the road. What happened to our road now? We are seeing nothing is going good. For example, we had a problem of a primary school called the Petit Demo Primary School in the Petit sub-county. They had no latrines. As the primary school, it has around 600 pupils, but they had no latrines. They had pre-colonial latrines and buildings of obote, but we demanded the sub-county, and they really accepted our demand. We told them they have to see what is happening in the community. Those pupils are our children. We must look at them, and they accepted. Now the sub-county built a 3-stance latrine in Utiti Demonstration Primary School.
And I want to say Toro Dev is helping to fill in the gaps that the local governments can't do. Local governments, or government as such, can never be everywhere all the time. So when Toro Dev comes to do a similar thing, I have no complaint. They could be reaching out even better. They might be doing even better than I'm able to. So really, whatever happens, for me as an information officer, it's a good partnership.
Different radio journalists have been trained in online advocacy and accountability broadcasting.
Have been supporting journalists currently. As of 2014, we have 15 operational FM radio stations in the 7 districts of the Rwenzori region, and we built their capacities through training in online advocacy and accountability broadcasting. But along the way, we saw the need for them to establish a regional framework for the issue of sustainability, and that one is called the Rwenzori Journalist Forum. And in addition, we also support them to organize regional press conferences where local journalists, local leaders come to engage. During the press conferences, local citizens are also invited to come and participate and also demand accountability from the leaders, and this in a way helps to amplify the voices of the local citizens on radio. You know, radio is the most listened ICT tool, or the most accessed ICT tool, especially in our rural areas of the Rwenzori region.
Toro Development Network initiated a training in which I participated on how to use the new media, and that is to say the social media, to make sure we use it to demand public accountability. And We have been using this, especially Facebook. This has been the most convenient of all the new media, whereby we generate debate. You can come up with a topic of discussion concerning accountability, maybe from a simple research you have done about something. When you post it, you find out that you get a number of responses from the people. And the biggest achievement that I can talk about is that we managed also to open a Facebook page called the Kasese Municipal Council Discussion Board, whereby all the issues now concerning service delivery in Kasese municipality are being posted and we generate debate.
Itakwesera performance ya local governments and governments zino zilituweka hizo nizikora zitanka we minister kuba na jebembera na rorango local governments zino zikaina mani mengi abokuba demand ni heri muno hali abantu abukira arukusaba amaizi amarungi arukusaba enguda arukusaba entindo arukwetaga kurango bintu byona byakongo orwa local governments kando tekero no kunywanesa za municipalities no koleka ibigenderwa bwaki ngo abantu asumye kwamba ikizo kwa baitenzaho arengo rwa municipalities kwe bikaro bigende nibukora emirimo yongere kana abantu. I'm a moderator of the programs, especially concerning about accountability and service delivery. And this has been very, very crucial, especially concerning about the local citizens to have that empowerment of asking their leaders to come and give them accountability. Since I started these programs, it has helped me personally to experience and even to give me more courage, especially to go back to the ground and ask the people what do they expect from their leaders and what their leaders to do for them, especially when they give them that mandate to go and represent them in the parliament of the country, that is Parliament of Uganda, maybe to represent